Hi, I'm Alex, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at the Kobo Elipsa, the pen that comes with it, and the alternatives that you've got available to you. So when I got the Kobo Elipsa, my first impression of this pen was I didn't like it. And since then, I've only had this about a week. The nib has broken and it doesn't come with any more nibs. So I've ordered some more nibs. That's cost about £10. Hopefully they'll come soon. Now, this rattles a little bit. I'm extremely disappointed about the nib breaking. And I thought when I got this that this was the only pen you could use with it. What I've since found from some really helpful people in the comments letting me know is that the Kobo Elipsa uses the Microsft Pen protocol, which means that any pen that uses that protocol you can use with this device. Now, that sort of pen needs a battery, and this has a quadruple A battery, and I've never come across that before, but you can see some of that in my first impressions video. But here I'm just going to give you some examples of how this works and some other options that you've got. So this is the Kobo pen. Now I'm having to write this slightly straight on because the nib's broken, but it seems to still be working. Now what you've got here is these two buttons. So you press the lower one here, it highlights, and then that one here erases. So it works well enough, but let's have a look at what other options you've got. Now what isn't an option is this is a Lamy pen that I use on some of my other e-ink devices, and if you can see here, it just doesn't do anything writing wise at all. So that's not an option. Now I'll leave links to these different products in the description, but this is the Dell Active Pen stylus, whatever it's called. I think it's 350 something. Now importantly, Dell have a few pens and this is the cheapest one they do. It's 20 something pounds, and it feels like the product that should have shipped instead of this pen here from Kobo. They're similar size. In fact, they're so frustratingly similar. I wish Kobo had just gone to Dell and said, instead of us going however they've created that, can we just buy loads of these and throw it in with our product, rebrand it. Let's just try this. So this is the Dell pen. And similarly, you've got the lower button here, which highlights, and you've got the button here to erase. And it works really nicely. So this is my new daily pen. So if you're looking for the cheapest option I found, really simple, really easy, this Dell pen is a really nice alternative. And if you're spending 300 and something pounds on the Kobo Elipsa, I don't see why you wouldn't spend 20 something pounds on this pen. The other pen I've got here is the Microsft Surface Pen. Now this is quite a bit more expensive. These are about 60 to 80 pounds, although I think you pay more just dependent on the colour. Now I was a little bit confused at first. I mean, it writes really nicely. This, well, I say that. This, oh, now this is there you go, live example. Now I don't know why that didn't work. I'm wondering. All right, let's try that again. This is the Microsft Surface Pen. It does feel different and nicer, or if I can spell nicer. Now importantly, you have a button here and it erases, if I can just click it, it erases there like the Kobo pen does and like the Dell pen does. But at first I didn't think there was a highlight option. However, excitingly, I realized if you turn it round and use what is an eraser function, it then just highlights, and that's a really nice way to do it. Really nice functionality. So you don't have to, certainly don't have to spend 60 odd pounds on the Microsft Surface Pen, but you might like that as an option. I'll do a more detailed writing comparison at another time. But from my perspective, in this video, I just wanted to say that if you don't like the Kobo pen that comes with the Kobo Elipsa, there are alternatives out there. So if you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you've got any thoughts or comments or other suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. And until next time, I've been Alex. Thanks for watching.